Welcome back. So, it may not look it. It actually looks really decent outside right now. But it is supposed to rain for basically like the next week. And she asked if I can cover up these holes. So I got just a few holes here that we need to throw some electrical tape over. Let's see if I can get these all wrapped up, because we don't need this car filling full of water. That wouldn't be a good thing. So luckily I have this big wide, you know, whatever that is. Was that like 2-inch wide? I guess. Yeah, we gotta kind of hard to film and do this at the same time, but yeah, we gotta gotta get on this car. We're trying to, which I'm going to look at here in a minute also on this car, is I was about ready to say, crap, I don't have a key. Don't need a key to pop the hood. All right, so there we go. Got the holes filled or covered. All right, now what I need to do, just set my junk there, is I need to get this hood open. Because like I said in the previous video on this, the little introduction, it has a dead alternator. Now I need to, so alternator is right down there, and you can order, it was like different ones, so need to see how many splines this thing is. Oh, I think I need to go get a light. I don't know, because we need to order the right alternator, because they have a normal spline and I think they have like a 6 spline. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If you count the actual grooves, there's 6, but if you count like the ribs, there's 5. So you got 1, 2, 3, 4. So I need to figure out, because it's like a, you know, when you get on like Rock Auto and all that stuff, it says 6S pulley. So I guess I'm thinking it's like a 6 spline, 6S. I don't know. Have to look into that. All right, so it's got 5 ribs, 6 grooves. I heard that these things are hard as on the what to check the oil on. Oh, okay, there it is right there. Okay, might need a little oil. So I need to get the alternator ordered for this thing, so that way, there it goes, basically you can get this thing up, get it running, and I guess I can get out of my yard and get to her house, because she wants to get working on this thing, which, I mean, I can't blame her, you know. bought a car and it's been sitting in somebody else's backyard for a couple days now. So tie this hood down just in case the rain gets real bad. All right, so this is good to go. Now let's go ahead, get in my garage. And since it's going to rain for the next few days, we're going to try to get that sticking to the wrong car, get the radiator mounted in the one jack. So what I'm going to do is I have all the brackets made for getting it mounted to the top. So I'm going to go ahead and get that mounted and on there, and then I'm going to turn the camera back on once it's mounted, so that way we can figure out. I kind of got an idea of how to build a pedestal off the bottom of this. So this is going to take about an hour for me to get it all set up, get it figured out what I'm going to do. Then we'll try to get this pedestal built, try to get this front end back together. So let me get this all put back together real quick. Okay, so I've got this done. Well, it's not done. So got the radiator mounted to the top. Then I made like a U bracket, hole in the middle for the pin to go through, 1/4 inch of rubber. Oh yeah, there's also rubber on the top. So in between the metal mount here and the radiator, the aluminum, there's a 1/8 inch piece of rubber. You can see right there. Now, these need to be tacked on, welded on, whatever. So that way, so that way this thing will be permanent and it can be mounted back in the truck, and the truck can be put back together. And then we can really get into adjusting body lines on this thing. One side, nice and sturdy. Here we go. doesn't take long. I mean, I guess it did, but that was all off camera, which was getting it mocked up, getting it put on, getting the rubber cut. Getting it set up to where it was basically just weld it and go. And I put this, you know, it's 1 inch thick, so in between the radiator and like the support right here, so that way there's just a little gap there. Now, let me take it off and flip it over. That way you can see the front of it, see what it looks like with both pieces on. So there, that's how it's set up. There's plenty of room, you know, in the top up here for airflow to get into the radiator. Because, I mean, if you look, what, the bottom 3 inches of the radiator is slightly blocked by the intercooler. But at the same time, that allows air. Then also, there's free flow for the bottom half of the intercooler because there's nothing underneath the radiator. So needless to say, there should be a good amount of air movement all in that area. All right, I'm gonna take a break because I gotta go run and pick up my kiddo. So we're probably gonna pick this up later, if not tomorrow, and it'll be raining. So we're gonna, basically what we'll do is we'll clean up in the back, push this back, and we'll go ahead and start wrapping up the front of this and getting the body put back together. So I guess I'll catch you tomorrow, maybe today, we'll see. Okay, so it's a few days later. That rain that I was talking about at the beginning of this video, I think I was talking about it. Whatever. So we had like really bad storms here and lost power for a while, this and that, windy, just a lot of stuff went on. So needless to say, didn't get to do all the stuff that I wanted to in this video. But I was working on this. Yeah, you can tell. Now, ran into an issue because I was about to start on this, went to put it up there, fender fell over, whatever. So intercooler is hitting right here. So I need to, which I do not have, I just checked any Sawzall blades. So I'm going to cut right across the frame and then right up it there. So that way it'll give me room for right there. Should be all right. Just need to trim a little bit out of this. This side over here is fine. It won't be in the way. It's just this corner right there. So I guess we'll pick that up in the next video because I need to go to the store and pick up Sawzall blades. So what we're going to do right now is head outside. Yeah, and it's still windy as I don't know what out there. So, I mean, sun's out, all that kind of stuff. Weather's good, but it's just still windy. It's supposed to be windy as crap today and tomorrow. So, let's go ahead. And just drop my GoPro. Alright, let's climb into the back. Yeah, I should have moved my seat. Now, sitting in the back of my car. I picked this up. Now this, and then there, is a headrest mount for the GoPro. Now, the reason why, man, that's a tough bag. The reason why I got this is because this car does not have a cage in it or nothing like that. And I want to mount GoPro right here. So let's go ahead, lift this headrest up some. Now this mounts onto here somehow. Got to figure out how this works. Yeah, there's instructions, but that's no fun. Okay, so you loosen this up and it makes that wider. Man, it's warm in here. I should open a window. Alright, and these will clip over top of those. Alright, let me roll down a freaking window. As long as I'm inside the car, that shouldn't be too much of a breeze. As I say that, as the breeze is like flowing in. Alright. Let's see what's in this over here. And like I say, because the reason why I'm doing this is I have, set my GoPro like that. I have a track day in a few days. When this video goes live, yeah, when this video's up, I'll be on the track. So there's a ram ball mount. So got a couple different mounts. This is the one that I'll be using. Let's go ahead. Finish loosening this up. All right, we're getting there. We're figuring it out. Alright, so you see it mounts on there like this. This part pulls out. And this goes up. And I gotta figure out how to get this onto there. Give me a second. Okay, here it is. So I've got it all mounted up. So it's mounted onto the headrest bars right there. These are tightened down. Went ahead and pushed the headrest as far down as it'll go because it's all pushed on there, good. You can loosen the latch up there and that will slide in and out. Then you can lock it down. Then you can put the GoPro right on here. Now I'm not going to like put it on, tighten it down, but this is the general view of what it's going to sit at, because that's exactly where it's going to sit, and you can see right out the front window. So this will be on here this weekend while I'm on the track, running around the track for a few. I don't know how many laps I'm going to do, don't know how fast we're going to go, but while I'm on the track, this is going to be on and it's going to be mounted right there rolling. So we'll be able to catch all of my track running. Can't wait. Then after that, we're going to sign up for an actual like racing track day, helmet, all that kind of stuff. So stay tuned for that. But when this video goes live, I will be on the track running. All right. Hope you like this little video. Wish I could have got the more done on the Blazer, but hey, couldn't get done what I can't get done. So guess we're going to have to run by the store tomorrow after work, pick up some blades, start cutting on that Catch you then.